Most people view the immune system as a passive shield, something that just sits there waiting to be attacked. They are wrong. Your immune system is a sophisticated, highly adaptive army that requires constant tactical training to remain sharp. The off-the-chart science here is a principle called Hormesis. Hormesis is the biological process where a small, controlled dose of stress actually makes the system stronger. In our modern, climate-controlled, ultra-sanitized world, our immune army has become bored and deconditioned. When a real threat finally arrives, the army is slow, uncoordinated, and prone to friendly fire, also known as autoimmune issues. To maintain a high-performance machine, you must proactively stress test your defense system. This starts in the bone marrow, where your white blood cells are born. Research shows that certain stressors, like cold exposure or brief periods of fasting, trigger a process called hematopoietic stem cell regeneration. Essentially, when you shock the system, your body kills off the old, inefficient immune cells and forces the bone marrow to produce brand new, high-fidelity replacements. You are literally rebooting your army. Furthermore, your immune system is inextricably linked to your circadian rhythm. Your natural killer cells, the specialized units that find and destroy virally infected cells, are most active during your deep sleep cycles. If you cheat your sleep, you are essentially sending your soldiers into battle without any ammunition. High performers understand that immunity isn't a feeling, it's a structural asset that must be maintained. Let's look at the case studies. Individuals who practice consistent cold thermogenesis, like ice baths or cold showers, show significantly higher levels of circulating T cells and a decreased inflammatory response to physical stress compared to those who stay warm and comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of the machine. Expert tip number 1, the comfort crisis. Stop living in a perfect 72-degree environment. Exposing your body to varied temperatures forces your army to stay alert and ready for environmental shifts. Expert tip number 2, the 72-hour reset. Once a quarter, a longer duration fast can trigger autophagy, which clears out cellular trash and forces a massive surge in new white blood cell production. Expert tip number 3, the dirt paradox. Stop over-sanitizing your immediate environment. Exposure to diverse, non-pathogenic microbes from soil and nature is the intel your immune system uses to distinguish between a real threat and a harmless pollen grain. You don't need motivation to be healthy. You need the discipline to step out of your comfort zone. The machine-like grind requires an army that never sleeps. Train the system, shock the marrow, and master the machine. A strong immune system isn't a gift, it's a result of calculated stress and tactical discipline. Stop protecting your army and start training it. If you're ready to build a Hormetic Shield and master your biology, subscribe and hit the bell. Always add the call to action to your morning. End your shower with 60 seconds of cold water today. Keep grinding and keep your army ready.